lot of times a veterinarian or an equine dentist will tell you that your horse has got a wide, thick tongue, or he's got a low, shallow palate. And these things happen, and they're certainly true, but a lot of times they don't tell you that you're taking more contact. That when this horse, his mouth is closed, the tongue actually fills that whole cavity and lays against his palate, just like a human being does. Everybody standing right there, your tongue's against your palate. And it's the same way with this horse. So the thicker your bit is, the more he's pushing that bit down into his own tongue, interfering with his own swallowing, just to try and close his mouth for us. This horse is almost exactly where she wants him. Everybody agree? From the degree of pull of her hands, when this horse is exactly where she wants him, that's when she's pinching the outer lip here, she's pinching the bars, and if you open his mouth, you'll see the bits go right down across his tongue, which is interfering with his swallowing. So any place he goes except right there, he's going to be releasing pressure of the bit. So if he drops down here and gets heavy out here with the forehand, his head will come down, his nose will go out a little bit, and the bit comes back into his lips, and he's released the pinch and the drive down, back into his tongue. And that's what a lot of times they don't look at when they make bits that are legal for these horses, is what they're asking the horse to do right there, like I say, right there where the horse is under the most interference of any place he'll go with his head.
And yet he stays there though, so that means you learn to accept it over the years?
He's a horse that's really trying to be nice, but he gets very heavy in her hand.
Ah.
You can see that, he keeps trying to pull on her.
That's where you...
And the more forward she gets, the more he's going to try and do. If you just turn him to the side, please.
The whole horse?
Yeah.
Up or just where he wants to be?
So you have contact.
Okay.
Okay? Now here's the thing. When that bit is down into his tongue, what is the bit actually asking the horse to do? It's asking him to roll over. The bit is saying, come this direction, because that's the pressure of the bit. Okay? When I was looking at it here a minute ago, watch him. You're going to see here, here's going to be the second horse with his tongue in his throat, and he's going to do it before he moves very far, because he was doing it just standing still there when she had him on contact. He's got his tongue down there now, but it's there. You're going to see it go up into his throat, and then you'll bring it back. And then it'll go back up into his throat, just like that.
So he's protecting, really. He's trying to protect.
So he's trying to swallow.
Yeah. And
he's having difficulty swallowing. How's he feel in your hand?
He feels very light now, like nothing in my hands.
Now put a light contact, hold him, and transition him to a canter, but don't do it till you're ready. And if he comes out of it, bring him back to a trot, get him right again, and then ask him again. Don't get in a hurry, if nobody's in a hurry. Good, 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 good. There we go. Bring your hand out and make a small turn like you usually bring it out.
Like this?
Yep, just like you usually do. Watch him drop that shoulder in. And then pick it up over the withers and watch him pick it back up. Now soften your hand, drop another inch of rein. Keep your leg on him, but make your rein another inch longer. Let him come from that wither, let him come up into your bridle and push him forward.